In the dim light of a rundown barroom scene, where the piano plays a ghost of melodies, I found the edges of my worn out dream in the smoke that danced away from me. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. All those yesterdays closed their doors and left my heart on a lone Lord. The clock ticked past midnight's embrace. Whiskey whispered truth I couldn't face. Your shadow slipped through my fingers' space. Love's warm light gone without a trace. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. All those yesterdays closed their doors and left my heart on only floor. Now every glass reflects your face in this silent, haunted gathering place. The echoes of our last slow dance keep spinning in time's cruel expanse. When I saw love through time no more, felt like the waves stopped kissing the shore. Here in the stillness of my core, I see love's ghost and nothing more. As the candle flickers, about to die, so fades the light within my eyes. smoky whispers, shadows merge and then they pass. Bartender sigh, polishing a dream or two. All alone, ache behind the bar in blue. Oh, these silent walls have stories they could tell of loves lost and found in this midnight well. Each poor memory, each glass, a silent scream. Here at 2 a.m. where life's a forgotten dream. There was a love draped in the jazz from the stage. Laughter spilled like liquor. Love was just an age, but the music stopped, as did the heart that once I knew. Left me behind the bar at 2, draped in blue. Oh, these silent walls have stories they could tell of loves lost and found in this midnight well. Each pour memory, each glass a silent scream. Here at 2 a.m. where life's a forgotten dream. Now the clock hands dance to the tune of regret. Echoes of the footsteps that I can't forget. Moonlight streams on the bottles like tears they reflect. Every sip a sorrow, every silence a reflect. So listen to the heart that beats soft in the night, amidst the empty chairs and the faint light. Here the world slips away, just the blues and me behind the bar at 2 a.m. where I'm finally free. In the dim light of a candle's flickering tail, I pen down words on the edge of breath and pale. A dusty room where ghosts sing, soft and low, and corners where your laughter used to flow. These letters to while the moon recounts our faded rights. You left your shadows here in the dust, leaving behind love crumbled to rust. These letters to where you belong, no more folded whispers sealed with the tears I wore. They're carried off by the midnight train, a sad song echoing where our right turned all to wrong. Oh, how these rooms still talk about your grace, and I see reflections of your face in empty glasses that I now embrace. Your memory my heart can't erase. Letters to where you belong, no more my heart's soft echo on your distant shore. This candle burns out as dawn whispers near, leaving just shadows of us that once were here. A whisper, a tear, and the ghost of your cheer. Candle shadows dance on the whiskey stained wall. A flicker of times in the smoky night sprawl. Silent sighs tap the rhythm like rain soft fall. Here in the dark, where my weary thoughts recall letters to echoes in the hall again, whispered words that the ghosts only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend, my heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Once laughter filled these empty, echoing spaces. Your voice, a melody among the basses. Now solitude sits, wearing our love's old traces. Memories in dust, scattered in stasis. Letters to echoes in the hall again, whispered words that the ghosts only comprehend. Lost in the drafts of the winds that twist and bend, my heart bleeds blue with the messages I send. Sitting by the window where the moonlight weeps, I find the silence holds the secret that it keeps. In every glass of bourbon, your shadow creeps through the halls of my soul, where the emptiness seeps. Letters to echoes in the hall again, softly spoken now, just a smoky, spectral blend. They're carried away on the night that will never end, fading like a whisper to an old friend. In the quiet love, our broken tunes transcend. In the dim glow of a candlelight bar, where whispers flow over old guitar, the tick of rain on the foggy pane, I sip the whiskey that numbs the pain. Eyes meet the mirror, a shadow's grace. In the smoky air, I find my face. Under the self, reflection in smoke. Memories dance, my heartstrings choke. Ghosts in the glass, singing soft-spoken lies, tracing the tears I fought not to cry. Here in this haze where loneliness wakes, under the self-reflection, my soul aches. Once the night bloomed with laughter's ring, our love was a wild, untamed spring. But seasons turned, as did your touch, leaving me clutching this cold, cold crutch. The smoke swirled secrets in whispers told in the embers of love, now dark and cold. Oh, under the self-reflection in smoke, memories dance, my heartstrings choke. Ghosts in the glass, singing soft-spoken lies, tracing the tears I fought not to cry. Here in this haze where loneliness wakes, under the self-reflection, my soul aches. Now here's to the echoes of our past, to dreams that burn too bright to last. In every puff, your shadow fades, but in the ashes, our story stays. I'm holding on to a phantom's plea in the smoke. Who I was, who I'll never be. Under the self-reflection in smoke, memories twirl, my resolve now broke. Ghosts ghosts in the glass singing soft-spoken lies, tracing the tears I've now learned to cry. Here in this haze I let dreams break, under the self-reflection hearts forsake. Quiet, the smoke drifts away. In its silence my blues stay. Candle flickers like a heartbeat unsteady. Crumbled letters lie scattered on the cold floor, each word a whisper from a time before. The clock ticks like a soft unending sigh as the rain taps the window, a weeping lullaby. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Remember laughter soaking up those smoky nights, your warm eyes in the glow of neon lights. But then came silence, a cold and abrupt goodbye. Left me with these letters and burning cries. The world turned gray when you decided to roam, leaving me here in this silence, making shadows my home. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, holding memories tight. Your ghost in the smoke, dancing alone in the echoes of my soul, where your love had shone. Sometimes I trace your name, a slow, deliberate line, feeling all the curves where your fingers once entwined. My heart aches with the weight of what we knew. Every sip of whiskey tastes like remnants of you. Letters to where you belong tonight. I'm here with my blues, your shadow and candlelight. Your ghost in the smoke, a fading dance in the echoes of my soul, love's last chance. Letters drift like leaves under the moon. the silence, only memories remain. In a room where shadows dance on bourbon-stained walls, I sit by the flicker of a solitary candle's light. Outside rain whispers secrets to old cobblestone, while I trace the ink of forgotten words, holding them tight. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper-thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whisper of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. We laugh beneath the starlit quilt of night. Your voice a melody over the crackling fire's roar. But seasons turned, and so did your stride, leaving echoes in a heart that can't forget the closing door. These letters to a silent room, oh, they echo in my soul. Paper-thin promises, now just ashes in the cold. Whiskey numbs the whisper of what we used to be. Each line a heartbreak, every word a silent plea. Now I hold the ghost of your smile in the smoke, dancing alone to the tune of our old song. In the silence your sin lingers like a haunting, a memory's grip, strong as the night is long. These letters to a silent room, they still echo oh so slow, fading like the candle's light in the early morning's glow. Silence holds a space where your laughter used to live. In every shadowed corner, my heart has more to give. A soft whisper in the silence as the candle with the whiskey I can't handle, silk dress on the floor, just like that night. Echoes of laughter, shadows in the fading light, your ghost in the doorway, wearing that old smile. Here in the silence, I'll sit with it a while. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon, melancholy, silver white, each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go? Windows weeping, the rain soft cries, the world's hushed like the goodbye in your eyes. Once this room danced without joy so bright, now it just swirls with the echoes of that night. You and I, a flame burned too fast, too raw, left me here in the shadows with the ash of what I saw. Whispers of memories of you tonight, under the moon's melancholy, silver white, each note of my soul's blues, dripping slow, whispers of memories. Why'd you have to go? Sometimes I think I hear you call my name through the crackling records, sad refrain. Each glass I raise a toast to our lost love's glow, drowning in the river where our dreams did flow. Whispers of memories of you tonight, soft as the whisper of the wind's light flight. Here in the quiet, where I alone do roam, whispers of memories in the night bring you home, drifting away like a song on the night's last breeze. Whispers of memories of you bring me to my knees. In the flicker of a lone street light's gloom, It's a shadow-clad figure sipping on room temp perfume. Velvet night draped over worn-out bar stools, where echoes of laughter now hush once ruled. My heart taps a slow to the rain song serenade. Each drop a memory in this midnight masquerade. Whispers of done with you alone echo through the bones of this ghostly home. My lips part, but only shadow to spill. Whiskey lies forget, but my heart never will. These walls have heard my silent screams, drowning in the river of our lost dream. We danced on the edge where love meets fate, under the dim lights where our night would congregate. But morning found me with solitude's embrace. Your side out of the bed, just an empty space. What changed, darling, in the blink of an eye? You left with the moon, didn't bother with goodbye. I whispered Shadows play on the wall. A glass of whiskey sits idle where your laughter used to fall. The clock ticks like a heartbeat, slowing out of time. In the silence of this room, I find the still learning pain in my mind. Oh, it's a deep, deep blue, weaving through my soul, echoes of what we were in the night so cold. The music slow, a smoky haze where memories unwind underneath the still learning pain in my mind. That old oak door creaked open, you left in the autumn rain. Footsteps on the pavement, whispered promises in vain. Now each sip of bitter liquid tastes like tears we left behind. In this solitary corner, I confront the pain in my mind. Oh, it's a deep, deep blue, weaving through my soul, echoes of what we were in the night so cold. The music slow, a smoky haze where memories unwind underneath the still learning pain in my mind. Sometimes I hear you in the wind, ghostly in its moan, a soft laugh in the distance, a call that sounds like home. But it's just the old piano playing softly out of sight, reminding me of what was lost in the fading candlelight. Oh, it's a deep, deep blue, a river through my soul, echoes of what we were in the darkness whole. The music slow, a smoky haze where our dreams resign, caught in the still learning pain, the enduring pain in my mind under the still learning pain in my mind. In the dim corner of a forgotten bar, neon lights flicker like distant stars. A glass of whiskey, just one more, on the edge of broken heart and smoke. Oh, the fire's low, the night's too deep, every sip's a memory I can't keep, whispered regrets, softly they speak on which echoes a ghost I find everywhere. We dance through dreams, now I wake alone. All that's left is your shadow and a song. Oh, the fire's low, the night's too deep. Every sip's a memory I can't keep. Whispered regrets, softly they speak. On the edge of broken heart and smoke. Just a whisper of us, a final
On a dim lamp, under a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in old smoke and time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking of love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dusk, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths I wanted to believe. Now every tender memory is a trick up your sleeve. Here I am, on the edge of done with you again, a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. All the rain taps like sad rhythms against my window pane, echoing the sound of your name and this lingering pain. Oh, maybe love is just a flame meant to burn out, leaving nothing but the taste of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, softer, fainter, done with you again. In the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been, your echo fades away like the last note of a friend. On the edge, gently, forever done with you again. Here on the edge, oh, I'm done with you again.
In the midnight glow of the smoky bar, velvet shadows dancing near yet far, a glass of whiskey resting in my trembling hand. Under the echoes in the hall and blue, where I stand, oh, laughter haunts like a melody so sad, playing softly on the jukebox. Dreams I once had under the echoes, under the sky's morning hue, whispers of the past wrap around like morning dew, each note a fragment of the love we knew. Now I'm just singing the blues, trying to find my way through. The night you left, rain tapped the window soulfully. Echoes in the hall, now a symphony of memory. Your voice a ghost in the whispers of the breeze, in the clinking glasses, in the soft rustle of the leaves. From laughter to silence, the transition was unseen. In the hall in blue, under the light so serene, under the echoes, under the sky's morning hue, whispers of the past wrap around like morning dew, each note a fragment of the love we knew. Now I'm just singing the blues, lost without you. Oh, how It's more than I can bear. Under the echoes, under the stars' gentle view, silent songs of the hall where love once flew. Each note a tear in the fabric of the night we sow. I'm under the echoes in the hall in blue, letting you go. A soft fade, a last sip of whiskey, I whisper out to you.
In the dim light of the last call, there's a haze. Whispers flow like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped and silent laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped and silent laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music of ghosts that's lost to romance. And I reached for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped and silent laid my soul bare. All the love we had, now a quiet thrill fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still. So let the candles burn low, let the rain wash away the words that we said and the price we paid. And in the heart of the night, I still feel the chill when I saw drunk confessions, when the world stood still.
In a corner of blue, the shadows lay like velvet over the old cafe. Candle flickers painting grief in my view. Holding court with ghosts in a room painted blue. The piano moans a melancholy tune underneath the side of a waning moon. Here I am, dancing with whiskey, nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords, I find you swirling in smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. Was it the summer rain or the words we couldn't say that stole the colors from our skies, turning them gray? You laughed and now a whisper in the bartender's tales as I drink to forget, but in every attempt I fail. Love's remnants drifting like smoke through the air. Each glass a confession of a lover's despair. Here I am, dancing with a whiskey, nights in blue. Every sip's a memory, every glass a bittersweet truth. In the silence between the chords, I find you swirling in the smoky depths, lost in boozy hues. How the night stretches long when loneliness claims my heartbeats echo your name in the silence it rings. There's solace in the blues, in the slow burn of rise. Whiskey whispers you're gone, but my heart thinks twice. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights in blue. Each sip a softer memory, each glass less cruel. In the smoky veil of night, I'll always find you, dancing with my shadows under the moon's rueful view. Slowly fading out corner of this dusty ballroom. Candle shadows dance on walls, painting gloom. Whiskey whispers soft, old tales I know, under the ghosts of the past. In smoke I'm lost in the echo. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soak under the ghost of the past. In smoke, once laughter filled the midnight air, now silence reigns. Your voice a distant melody, my solitude explains. Love slipped through our fingers, a fleeting stroke left me here under the ghosts, among the whispers and smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, so heavy, so cold, singing blues in the air, stories untold. With every sip, my heart starts to soak under the ghost of the past. In smoke, oh, the rain taps gently, like your hand once did, on my window pane, where your shadows have hid. A world grown old, my dreams are all broke, and here I stand, still under the ghosts, lost in the smoke. These memories, they hang like curtains, faded and old, echoing blues through the night, feeling bold. With every drop, my spirit invokes under the ghost of the past. In smoke, softly fading under the ghost. In smoke. In the dim light, where shadows play, I pour my soul where the night will stay. Whiskey breath, a smoky haze, letters spilled in candle blaze. Every sip a story fades, and
corner booth we once claimed. 'Cause these letters at the bar, they know my heart at 2 a.m. when my world's torn apart. The dust just whispers of old flames missed. In this lonely hour exist, oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar sing the blues of who we are. Used to laugh till the morning light, your words in my ear holding me tight. But seasons changed and so did you. Left me with memories and a stool for two. Now every clink's a heartbeat lost, paying the cost, oh such a cost. 'Cause these letters at the bar, they know my heart at 2 a.m. when my world's torn apart. The dust just whispers of old flames missed. In this lonely hour exist, oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar sing the blues of who we are. Sometimes I think I see your face in the misty mirrors, a fleeting trace, a ghost in laughter, a shadow in pain, sipping on sorrow again and again. Why the good times slip away like the night into the day. So I write these letters at the bar, my heart laid bare at 2 a.m. breathing in the stale night air. The dust still whispers you might miss this too. In these quiet moments I'm still with you. Oh, these letters, these tears, this guitar fade out slow like a distant star. Softly, softly, as the candles wane, my letters to the bar whisper your name. On the edge of the room, flicker in the gloom, whiskey on my breath, tales of love and death, echoes in these walls, shadows in the stars, waiting for the rain to wash away this pain. On the edge of buried truth, no more found what silence in my soul was for. Shattered dreams like glass beneath the door. On the edge of buried truths, no more. Once you danced with me beneath the sycamore tree, laughter in the air, the moonlight in your hair. Then came autumn scorn, left my heart forlorn. You whisper goodbye beneath a stormy sky. On the dawn on the edge of buried truths. No more. Candle burns down low, memories start to glow. Your specter in the chair whispers from nowhere. My heart aches to tell the secrets I quell in the quiet of the night. I find my old fight on the edge of buried truths. No more. Softly, gently opening the sore. Healing winds through the open door. On the edge of buried truths. No more. On the edge of buried truths. No more. In the dim light of a midnight room, where shadows dance on walls consumed, silk dress swaying, no partner inside, just me and the echoes of our last fight. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the floor. Whiskey whispers from the bottle, pour me more. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway lost in thoughts of you. The band plays softly, a sorrowful tune in a corner of this old forgotten saloon. Your scent lingers like a haunted refrain, mixed with the smoke and the late autumn rain. Once we burned, oh so bright and true. Now I'm dancing with shadows, replacing you. I'm dancing with my fire now in blue, turning every memory, every truth. In the silence where once laughter flew, here I sway lost in thoughts of you. Underneath the starless sky, I confess to the empty, I'm a mess. Your face in my dreams, refusing to fade.
In the dim light of a fading corner booth, I trace the lines where whiskey meets my truth. Underneath the hum of neon sins, crumpled papers whisper how love begins. Shadows dance with ghosts of your silhouette, each lingering note in our duet. Letters to survive you at dusk I write. Your memory fades like daylight into night. Oh, these tears mingle with the rain outside. In every drop a part of me has died. But with each word, this old heart finds a way to love you less with every passing day. Once laughter filled the air like summer wine. Now silence falls, oh lover once all mine. You left an age dressed in the cloak of past, promises like fallen leaves, not meant to last. The clock ticks on, relentless in its chime, echoes of what was in every rhyme. Letters to survive you at dusk I ride. Your shadow fades into the velvet night. These tears, they mingle with the autumn rain, each one a whisper of my hidden pain. But with each line, this weary heart will say, I'm finding strength to slowly walk away. By the flicker of candlelight I see all the dreams that you once shared with me. Now they're just smoke rising up to the sky. Learning to let go, learning to say goodbye. Letters to survive you at dusk now sealed with the ink of sorrow. My fate is here, softly like the rain's gentle serenade. I leave behind the love that we once made. And with each word I find a gentle peace in knowing dust will bring my heart